Hey guys, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Saturday. It is the 2nd of December, and I've got a yarn haul. So, yeah, get a cup of coffee. It's going to be a minute, or tea, or water, whichever you prefer. I'm actually drinking water today because it's, what time is it? Yeah, it's about 1:20 in the afternoon, and I've definitely already had my coffee, so I can't have any more because then I'll be like a basket case. Anyway, it is December 2nd. Hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining my channel. You are more than welcome here. And I appreciate your support. If today happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday to you. If it is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. And I'm sure since it's the afternoon and you're awake, it has already started. I hope it's been great so far for you. So make sure you have that slice of pie or cheesecake or ice cream, whatever your favorite dessert happens to be. I personally would really love some tiramisu right about now. I've only made that twice, and there's so much to go into making it, but the end result is amazing. But yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites. It's an Italian dessert, and it's called tiramisu. Love it. Okay. So before I get into it, let's do oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? See, my brain has just totally, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that you can find me on several platforms. They'll all be linked in the description box below. So not only am I on YouTube, I am also on Facebook. There is a personal page, or not a personal, well, there is, but I would prefer it if you got on the page that's associated with my Etsy shop, which is Happytohook Creations. And there's also Happytohook Creations group. There's one question that you have to answer. That's it. Then you're in. We would love to have you. You can also find me on Instagram. I post pretty regularly on that one. TikTok, not so much. I also am constantly putting pins and boards and stuff up on my Pinterest. So definitely check those out for me if you don't mind. And I really want to say that I appreciate you guys so much for heading over to my shop and favoriting my shop and some of my items. It really does help find us. And by us, I mean anyone who's a crafter, you know, anyone who's selling their items. You like their items. It definitely helps to find them. So we appreciate you guys for that. Now, I have gotten all my orders out. I had 6 that I had to do last night. I was up till about, no joke, about 3 o'clock this morning, because I had forgotten that the items that I had listed in my shop, it was specifically 2 of my Grinch hats, a Shrek hat, a Beetlejuice hat, and then I sold I only have 2 Jack Loveys left, but I didn't have the Loveys made yet. I only found 2 more plushies because I ran out with all my craft shows that I've been doing. So yeah, I had a bunch of stuff that I had to get made up. Wasn't a big deal. I put, what was I watching last night? Oh, I watched, and then there were 10, I think it was called. 10 Little Indians, maybe? I don't know. 10 people are invited to an island, and then they start dying off. And there's a statue of 10 little Indians, and every time someone dies, one is missing. So that was good. And I also watched the A Christmas Carol with Alastair Sim, I believe is his name, from like 1934 or something. And then I watched Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone. So yeah, I was just all up in my classic movies and classic vibe last night. It was great. But yeah, I got everything done. Yay. So now today and tomorrow, I'm just going to concentrate on making some frogs and octos and things like that. So when I show you all the yarn that I purchased and what it's for, yeah. And I've got a box here from the Yarn Nut Yarn Store. I don't even remember ordering anything from them. There was so many things going on that was on sale though. I get it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let me dive right in and I'm trying to get all my invoices out of the way. Let me get some of this water. I gotta find my water bottle. it is missing. I've got several. Let me turn this off so it's not disturbing me. Man, it's so touchy. So my other tripod thing that I had here to hold on to my phone, it broke. So I had to replace it with one that I hadn't even had. It was something I believe I received from Temu as an influencer gift. I'm not 100%. It's really weird though, because it's got this little stand and then there's this long bar. So I'm hoping to use this. I think I can definitely utilize it when I get that headband tutorial made. That would be good. But before we get into the yarn, I do have a new lighting system that Jack bought me at a place called Ollie's when we were in San Antonio. And I'll probably have to, I mean, you know, I can see without my glasses. So I'm just afraid that that light is going to really glare in my glasses. So we'll try it. We'll try it and see, because I really don't have to have them on all the time. Oh my gosh, it's shaking. It just kind of dropped it. So I really don't need to have them on unless I'm like reading something, something really small. So if you see me take them off, because I've been doing that a lot lately, for some reason, I mean, I don't know. We're not going to get into the glasses, but anyway, I'm going to try that one of these times in this video. So if it's too shiny or something, let me know, because I'm going to be playing around with the lighting and all kinds of stuff. So we'll get it figured out. So the first one, let's open this one. Wait a minute. So I've got something from Lion Brand. I got a Lion Brand box right here. I've got a bag from Herrschners. I got a box from the yarn store. It's not a very big box. It's just a, you know, just a little box. This is Premier Yarns. This is Joann's. This one I'm going to show you first because this was not my purchase. This was on my desk when I got back from vacation because people at work know that I crochet. So I'll start with that one, and then we'll do the Joann Fabrics, and then we'll open up these other boxes. This one is already open. This is my Lion Brand box. And I tried to get everything open so there wouldn't be a lot of rustling and stuff. And this is my bag from Herrschners. All right, so I have like, is this the Herrschners one? Yes. So I'm going to put that right there. All right, so let's start with this bag, guys. Excuse me. Oh, and there's one missing. Hey, Cameron. Hold on. He can pop his head in here and say hi real quick. Cameron. If I'm yelling, I do apologize. He's probably downstairs. Anyway, I'm going to have to go because I really wanted to show you guys. There is a picture that's, oh, hey, buddy. There's yarn like this on the table. Mm-hmm. It's brown. Right. Shades of brown. I'm making a chicken. Can you bring that to me?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Okay, so there's that. It's great when I get to see him, and he kept saying, are you going to make a video? Are you going to make a video? I go, yes, I'm going to make a video, but you can't be in it. I was like, you don't crochet or knit. He's like, I just want to say hi. So I will let him say hi when he comes in here. So just a second. It's probably attached to something because I think I was getting really kind of like sleepy and I was like crocheting. I was like, oh man, I'm really tired. And then I finally decided to go to bed this morning at 3. So I think there's something attached to it. He's just being really careful. Did you find it? It's to the right of the couch. There's a big ball of yarn and it's got lots of shades of brown. Did you find it? I think he was listening outside the door. Okay, bring it. You can bring it in and say hi. No, I need the yarn.
The yarn, okay.
Yeah, bring me the yarn. So let me show you what he brought me because this is an order. This is the yarn, the Bernat baby yarn, or not baby yarn, but blanket yarn. So I made a chicken. I need to still get the comb on there. Jack says, why do you got to put a comb on there? That looks like a chicken to me. Okay, you could say hi. This is Cameron.
Hi.
I know you guys haven't seen him. If you've been watching me for a minute, you remember when he was little. He's 13 now. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right. So yeah, so I did make a chicken out of it. I showed her pictures because someone had reached out and said, can you make me a brown chicken? So it was just really weird that I got back from vacation and this is the yarn that was, I had 2 of these. So the other one's in there, but it's attached to something. There were 2 balls of this yarn. And of course it's blanket yarn. I don't know that this is how I got it. So if it has a tag on it, of course I'll read it to you. Let's see. So I had 2 of that color. I had 1 of this one. Excuse me, which is, okay, see, this is where the glasses come into play. Wispy whites, and it's a number 6 bulky, 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards. So, and I had one, I was just showing you guys one of these. So there's that. I'm going to put that there so it's out of my way. I was showing you the other one. I had this one again, no tag, but we all know what this is. We know it's that Bernat blanket yarn in probably ivory or off-white. Nice. I had 1 of those. I'm just going to drop it. Lots of rustling. Sorry. Oh, oh my gosh, I have 3. There's another one in here. Woo, woo. This is going to make some chickens, you guys. I don't know what else I'm going to make with that, but that's exciting. And it'll go with the ivory as well. That ivory will look really pretty. I had 1 ball. This is definitely cotton. I don't know what kind of cotton it is. I'm like what brand, but it's definitely cotton yarn. So there's that. I'm going to sit that there. And then I had, this is kind of, not ecru, but yeah, you see, it's kind of a tan color. It might look gray on the camera. I'm not sure. It isn't gray. And then I had 2 of these Ogos. So, and this is a bulky. Hold on if I can get it off of there. Yeah, it's their chunky, maybe chunky yarn. Not bulky, but it's definitely chunkier than a number 4. So that was from my receptionist, or our receptionist. She's not just for me, but our receptionist, Vicky, and her sister, Tony. So I might just make her a chicken. I think she saw one of my chickens and made a comment. So I might just make one for her and her sister because they were so wonderful to think of me and and give me some yarn. That's like the greatest thing ever. So I was coming off of vacation and I was just like, oh man, you know, I was dragging you guys. Y'all, I was dragging. I'm not even playing with you. And then I go to my desk and I see all this yarn. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. So it really made my day. Okay, so that's my first yarn haul, but it wasn't one that I purchased. It was a gift. So this is what I purchased. So as you guys know, I work full time, and 3 days out of the week, I travel out of the town that I live in, the surrounding areas. So our agency, it's a nonprofit agency. It is called Webster Cantrell Youth Advocacy, and we service several surrounding cities because they're in, you know, I think we have like 9 or 10 counties now, and you know, it could be like 2.5, 3 hours away, or it could just be the next town over. Just kind of depends on where our clients are located. But I always try when I'm out of town to go to a Michael's, if there's a Michael's, a Joann's, and a Hobby Lobby. So this particular city, I'm there every week. I see my clients weekly. And I always stop at the mall, have my lunch, do my stuff. And there's always a Joann's there. And I love to go in there and just look around when I'm waiting, or even if I'm getting ready to go home, they might have something on sale that we do not. That was definitely the case yesterday. Was it yesterday? Friday? No, this was Thursday. I was there Thursday, guys. So here's the bag. Excuse me. And I've only got 2 items to show you. They had all kinds of yarn. The yarn was 30% off. I didn't need any of the yarn that they had for 30% off. I went in there specifically for blanket yarn, chenille yarn, whatever. So the ones that were on sale, I thought to myself, I'm pretty sure I've already ordered those colors online during Black Friday, so I'm not going to order anything. So I didn't, or I'm not going to buy anything. But I went to their clearance, and they had this, which I thought was just beautiful. It's Bernat Crushed Velvet, Yarn Inspirations. It's a 10.5 ounce ball, 300 grams, and it has 315 yards. number 5. And the recommended hook size is an I hook. Look at how, oh, and the name of it is, where's the name? I know it's here. It's there. Cranberry Cider. Look at how beautiful that is. You guys, I don't even know what I'm going to make with this yarn, but I had to have it. I don't know if I'm going to make plushies out of it, or if they're going to be maybe plushies and a headband. I don't know, but who could turn down those colors? I mean, they're just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. $6.97 is what I paid for this, okay? Or what's marked. Let me just say that's what's marked. That's what's marked. And they only had 2. I bought them both. All right. And the only other thing that they had that I was really interested in, because thanks to Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, she started this plushie thing and amigurumi thing that I'm doing. I always look for sales for Bernat yarn or any kind of blanket yarn that I think would be cute. I don't know what I'm going to make with this, but it's such a pretty color. Look at those shades of blue. This would make such a cool monster or an octo. I would think, oh man, what was I thinking? Like a fruit, not a blueberry, but that would be cute. Like, you know, like a variegated blueberry. Come on. It would be cute. I'll figure it out. So the specs on this is 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces, 220 yards. And the color is Cozy Blue Variegated, just in case they have it at your store. Now, when I got up to the register, this was marked $5.97, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great deal. So then, of course, I contacted my yarny bestie, Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, and I was like, hey, do you guys have this at your Joann's? Because it's $5.97, which is a great deal. I mean, this stuff retails for like $14.99. And she was like, well, mine is actually going to be closing. They don't have anything. I mean, they're not restocking at all. And I was like, oh man. So I told her, I said, well, I'll check my Decatur one when I get home and see if they have more of this, because if they do, I will buy more. Why do you ask? Because these say $5.97. They rang up $4.18. Yeah. So this lady was a happy camper. I was really, really happy about that. And the Crest Velvet one, I think, rang up for like $5.49. I don't know, something. It was 30% off of that price. I was just like, man. I'm like, you don't have any more of this in the back somewhere? I don't care if they're all this color. But for $4.18, that's a steal, you guys. I was very, very happy. And then when I looked at the receipt about an hour or so later, because I didn't realize, I just thought, oh yeah, that's a good deal. And it kept playing in my head the amount of my purchase versus what I bought. Because I bought 6 skeins and I'm like, that doesn't add up. What's going on? Then I looked at the receipt and then poor Rose. And then I text her again and I'm like, these rang up 30% off. So with that being said, yes, I went to my Decatur Walmart. Yes, they had this yarn. No, it was not an additional 30% off. I don't know if it was a fluke at that store that I went to out of town or what. Because, you know, demographically, some of these are different. They're going to mark down certain items that don't sell and, you know, whatever. So, and I did ask them, I said, can you just scan this for me to let me know how much it is? And they did. And it was $8.97. That's the regular clearance price on that ball of yarn here in my town in Decatur. I go out of town, 45 minutes away, and $5.97 and 30% off. Darn, it makes me wish I would have gotten there sooner. But I was so excited to get 6 of them. So that's my yarn haul from Joann Fabrics. Moving on. Let's do this one because it's already open. All right, so this is my box from Lion Brand. So I get, I'm sure everyone does, I get emails and notifications, and I knew things were going to start popping up and going crazy like immediately, even before Black Friday. So the whole week that I was on vacation, I'm getting all these notifications from yarn places that are telling me, hey, this is this and this is that and whatever and whatever. So I got one from Lion Brand, and it was a 6 for $12. And I thought, okay, let me take a look and see what I can get. And I've used this yarn before, and I love it because even though it's 100% acrylic, it felt like it could be made out of cotton. It just had a good strong texture. I can't even remember what I made. I think I made a bag out of this. I don't know what else. So they had you pick grays, the tone. What was the tone? Browns and grays or something. I don't know. I picked one of each of what they were offering. So if you guys have ordered this, if you ordered this sale, as soon as you go onto Lion Brand and it says 6 for $12, you click on it, and then it'll ask you what color group you want. I think it was a group color. So like I said, I just picked one of each, and this is the result. So let me see. Will it say anything here? Let me check. Let's check here. Grays. And that's it. Maybe they were all just the grays group. I got two of the same thing. No, it says I got a different one. Oh, this one, grays. The other one doesn't say anything, guys. It's obviously tans because this is not gray. So that is, yep, that's my Lion Brand. That's really weird how it says that. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm going to take one out. They came in 3 packs of 3. And I ordered enough that I had 9 of each. So I had 18 total. Okay. So there's the first one, and this colorway. Can I read this without? No. This writing is pretty small. So it is grays is what it says. 3.5 ounce ball, 100 grams, 186 yards, or 170 meters, 100% acrylic. And it's machine washer and dryer safe. I really like that. Recommended hook size is, I don't know what that says. 6.5 K hook. So this is what it looks like. It says limited edition on it. This is the grays. You see how good, you should feel it. I mean, I know it's 100% acrylic, but I'm telling you, I thought this was cotton at first. I'm like, I think they made a mistake. So I don't know. But, and then I had this color as well. You probably can't see it. Let's take one out. I'm gonna, well, maybe. Hold on. So there's not a lot of rustling. I'm gonna puncture it. There we go. Because they're probably gonna go up here if it's packaged. So I'll just like squeeze it back in there and just lay it down. Lay all my package yarn. I got a lot of it. So you're gonna, pretty soon that's gonna be full of yarn. This one is, let me see, what was it? Neutrals. That was the other one. So I ordered one thing of neutrals, or 9 neutrals and 9 grays. And that's it. Same description as the other one. But I thought those colors were really great. They are 100% acrylic, so they'll go with some stuff. And that's, hold on. So that's 18 skeins, 9 grays and 9 neutrals. And that is my yarn haul from Lion Brand. Okay, so we did Lion Brand. Oh man, I still got 3 more to go. Let's get this box opened up. Let's get this box from Yarn. I have no idea what's in here. Maybe it was, I don't know. Let's just take a look. All right, I'm trying to do it so there's not a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear the kids, but they're getting really loud. I think they're playing a video game or something. Oh, okay. I don't remember this, but hold on. This says something. Packaged together, 12 skeins total. Oh, I got the mystery box, the sampler, the sparkle. I wanted the sparkle sampler to go with some of my Christmas loveys that I'm doing. Nice. Okay. There's no price on here, guys. I have no idea how much this was. Well, that's a bummer. But it says here, Sparkle Christmas Yarn Mystery Box Sampler. Free shipping, pack of 6 skeins. So there's 2 of 2. So I must have ordered 2 of them. All right, let's see what's inside here. Oh, it's kind of thinner than I wanted. Oh, you guys know how I feel about furry stuff. I was hoping it would be like, okay, let me show you what I got here. What's that one? This one, and then this one. So the green and white, I think I can do something with. You know what? I can do something with it. All right, so it's Ice Yarns. What's this say? Metallic something, it's covered up. Metallic and polyester. And that's all. Yeah, they've got the tag covering it. That is sparkly, though. And you know what? I'm thinking, even though this is thin, because it's, I mean, it's thin, guys. You see that? It's like, it's really thin. But this would be a nice accent to a white yarn, or maybe holding this and this, because this is also included. This is their, obviously it's the eyelash yarn. Let's see. Eyelash yarn, 50-gram ball, 82 yards, 100% polyester. So I can see those two together. The other one is black. It's the same specs as the red one. Oh, well, I guess I couldn't read the red. Oh, yeah, they got it covered up. That's okay. We can still tell. This green is really pretty. Okay, so aside from being a little disappointed that it's so thin, I can work with this. And again, they've got everything covered up. It's just sparkly. So this is a beautiful, look at how, oh my gosh. It's really sparkly, and it doesn't feel rough like it looks. It's kind of soft for it to look that way. But I can do something with these colors. That's all that's in here. There's something in a star. I got to see what that is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and then I have gold thread. I don't know what you would do with that. Maybe Amanda will, you know, use it to sew on buttons, Christmas buttons. I don't know. Okay, and I have no idea what these were. Was this a free gift? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe for, oh, it has like, looks like a little trinket box. Does it say what it is? Oh, it's a star ornament. Oh, that's why I saw. So you put, you make an ornament by putting some of the scraps of the yarn in here, and you can make 2 ornaments out of it. Well, isn't that cool? I think I'll do that. And then this to hold up the thing. Okay. It just took me a minute, but I got it. So, you know what? That would be a nice little craft for the kids to do. Woo woo! All right. So that is my yarn haul from the Yarn Nut yarn store. Time for Premier Yarns, you guys. This one I was waiting for because Premier Yarns was having a sale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sale. Okay? And I wanted to get on board with that because there were some things in here that I really wanted. So let me see if I can get the paper first. Where's it at? Do they put a paper in here? I'm not sure if I like companies that don't put an invoice in there. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Come on, there's got to be some paper. Hold on, let me sit these here. So, oh yeah, this isn't it. Excuse me. I think I got more stuff coming. I don't know if this says 1 of 1, but what does that say? I don't know. Maybe that, oh, the Herrschners. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I remember. Man, I tell you, I cannot wait. Okay, first of all, before I tell you what's in this box, just really quick. The only thing that's going to be changing in this room, because I'm redoing it again, I've got an L-shaped desk and a bookcase coming, and a 2-drawer cabinet for filing, for all my filing. So that's going to eliminate. I have this table that I'm talking to you on right now. I've got this one right here that you can see that's got all my supplies on it. So my bags, my stickers, everything that I use when I get a sale is on this thing. This is just all my, you know, supplies and stuff. And then I've got another thing set up here for my printer. And then another one, it's one of those carts with the drawers that are all different colors. It's like red, like the red, purple, green, blue, yellow. I don't know where that's going to end up going. Maybe my kitchen. I don't know. I don't know right now. But the L-shaped desk is going to take care of that. The desk is 6 foot by 6 foot. So, and then it's like 2 feet deep. And it will fit. We've measured. But all of this stuff that's on this floor that I had out and organized because I was trying to get all of them by the yarn filled in and stuff, it's going to have to come out in order to get that done. And that should hopefully be done by next weekend or even started. I don't know. But anyway, so this is Premiere. So things are going to be a little bit different because I am going to try to get the colors a little bit better than they're just kind of thrown in there. I'm trying to get it a little bit more organized color-wise. And I organize my yarn by color, not by size. I don't use a lot of wool, so I don't care if I've got super fine with super bulky, as long as they're all the same color. And I know a lot of people do that separately because I did that at one time. I had all my bulky together, all my 4-weight together, and all my 3-weight together. I don't even care. It's in there. I mean, if I happen to separate, if I had room, I would do it, but I don't have space. So this is Cotton True Sport Yarn, Fibra Natura, and that's all it says in here. Let me take one of these out of here. These were $1, that much I can tell you. And I knew it was going to be a thinner yarn. Let's see, 100% Pima cotton. It is 1.75 ounces, 197 yards. And let's see, does it tell you what? It says to use a size E hook. So I will be making dishcloths or something with it. Nothing, I don't know if I'm going to make, like, I could make garments out of it because it's kind of soft. It's softer than I thought. And it is a number 2. All right, and there's the tag. And again, for Black Friday, these were $1 a piece. So let me put that back in there. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 red, 5 brown, and 5 orange. So that's what they look like. And again, they're 197 yards a piece. And I can always add this with a regular, I don't know what, I think that's what I wanted to make with them. I really need to start writing this stuff down in the book. But I've been using a lot of cotton, you guys. A lot of cotton. So, with that being said, so that was in there. And then I ordered, there were 2 of these. Oh, there we go. So this is a little bit brighter than I had wanted because I wanted to get, so this will probably be frogs. I think this will be okay with frogs. This super bulky Premier Basics Chenille Brights in Kiwi. So if I can get it to unsnap without too much trouble. There we go. All right. It's 112 yards, 5.3 ounces, 100% polyester. And then, like I said, it's number 6, and it's called Kiwi. So it is nice and bright. And wouldn't that make a great frog? I think that would make a really good frog. So I was excited about that. So there's that one. There was 2. I don't know if that was all that was left, but I got 2 of them. And this was either $2 or $3. It wasn't that much. And then I got another color, which would be good for a pickle or a frog. This one is Sage. I think that wouldn't be too bad for a pickle. What do you think? Yeah, and it's nice and soft. And like I said, there is, how much? 112 yards. So that could be a pickle or a frog, actually. So, and those are the 2 I ordered from that. And I really want to say that they were $2. They might have been $3. Did anybody else buy any of that yarn? Black Friday? Let me know. I had 1 bag left. Okay, so we've done Premier Yarns, Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, Lion brand, and last but not least, this is our Herrschners. And you know with Herrschners, they always give you flyers. There's another one. And then there's their book. All right, so here is this Premier. This is my invoice. The following items are on back order. Oh well. You will be charged when the item ships. Oh, it's just one item. Bubblegum. Oh, that really pretty pink. Oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. So $2.99. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, okay, I remember this. So this is the Parfait Chunky. 131 yards or 120 meters, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. And this is called Teddy Bear, and I love it. Look at that. So the idea behind this teddy bear color was to buy it and make potatoes. I've seen potatoes, and there was something else that was brown. Not a bear. I wasn't going to make a bear, but maybe I'll make a chicken. I don't know. I really like making the chickens out of the Bernat because I love it's quick and easy, but this would be super soft too. So that's Teddy Bear. Same specs for all of these. This is Orchid. Okay, I'm going to just put them right there. Oh, I love this one. Sunshine. Isn't that beautiful? Mango. Here's another one of those bright colored ones too. This is Key Lime. Compare it to the other one. It's pretty darn close. So this is the basics, the Premier Basics, and then this is, you know, and you can see the difference in the texture. See how much smoother the Parfait, I want to say, yeah, Parfait Chunky versus this one. But I still like working with both, so it's okay. So that one's Kiwi. I think I got all like different colors. Let me see what I got here. Oh my goodness. I got, oh my gosh, it won't come out. It's being stubborn. Got it. Okay. And I don't know why there was just one here. Maybe it was just this one color and I wanted to try it. Holiday Velvet Yarn, Herrschners brand. But isn't that a beautiful shade of orange? I just thought that was so gorgeous. And it's a number 4. The color is 0421. But anyway, I thought that was really pretty. I love that. It's, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. All right, I got Iris. And this one is Chocolate. Put it on my thumb. Lagoon. And this one, oh, I got another holiday. This is a Holiday Velvet. Look at that green. That would be a frog, let me tell you. Isn't that pretty? I've never used this before. And I know a lot of the problems with the chenille yarns is that when you try to like tighten them up, if you're working in the round, they tend to break and shed a little bit. So I saw, oh, I can't remember who it was. Maybe her name was Elise. She used to be La Petite Crochet. Now it's Elise Rose Crochet, I believe. I'll look it up. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. But she does a lot of amigurumi. And Premier Parfait Chunky, or the Premier, their Parfait yarn came out on top. She said she really liked using it. But she had a lot of problems with fraying and breaking off and not being strong enough when you're trying to cinch it shut. So I'm going to give these two a try and we'll see. I've used Parfait Chunky before. But yeah. So I believe, what did I say? These were $2.99. I didn't go crazy. I think I did pretty well for when it comes to the yarns. There are the colors. There's 7 of those. I have one more. I don't know where the bag went. Because I bought some yarn. I also bought some yarn at Cameron Ollie's when I was in San Antonio. So let me put all this back. Oh my gosh, it feels so super soft. I'm just hoping that I have enough time to get... I don't have any other craft shows. The one I was supposed to do today was canceled. So I don't have any. I thought I had one more this month, but I do not. And I am okay with that because I will be, you know, listing all the things that I make in my shop in the next, hopefully, couple of days. I've got so much stuff made up that I haven't even made pictures of and put on the shop. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Guys, I don't know. Cameron? Oh, he said coming. He heard me. Eek. Okay, good. That way I don't feel like I'm like kind of yelling. Excuse me. Let's take another drink of my water. Hey, there's a bag, not in here. Look in the guest room. That has yarn in it. It looks like that yarn right there. You see that? Yeah, there should be 10 of them in a bag. Can you see if it's in there?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Don't close the door. You're just right across the hall. You don't have to close it. The bag might be gray. It's a pretty big bag, and I tied it off. Do you see anything like that? I honestly don't know where I put it. So if I have to do a separate video. Oh, look, he found it. Oh, did I say it was gray?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. My Cam Joe to the rescue. All right, guys, one more, I promise. I know this is long. I was trying to keep it as short as possible, but I needed yarn because, like I said, I'm clearing my stuff out. Oh, I don't need to look to see anything yet. And I'm making more stuff. And again, she's not an enabler, I promise you. Jack was the enabler. But I did contact Rose when I got there and I go, hey, I'm in an Ollie's. I'd never heard of that store before. And she says, oh yeah. She goes, sometimes they have like discounted yarn or whatever. So I called her like my last day there. And I said, all right, I'm gonna go back and get some more. Because I only purchased one. And Jack kept saying, are you sure that's all you want to get? This is where I was like, I should probably get more, you know. I even talked to Rel about this from the Dabbling Hook. And she was like, because I told her, I said, I should have done like 2 carts full. I told him to get another cart. She's like, you did? I go, no. I said, I only bought 10. I didn't go hog wild. Some of these colors are a little iffy, but I was thinking they're either going to be an Octo, which is the Rel pattern that I use from the Dabbling Hook. Monster, and that pattern I use Crystal from Chronically Crochet. Or what else? The Monster, the Octo, or the Frog, and I can't ever remember that poor girl's name because I've only made a few frogs, but I'll remember and I'll link it. So this is Ollie's, and these were marked for $4.99. You see that? And I just love these colors. I mean, look at this. Isn't that great? So there's that one. A lot of these are multiple. I got this one because I thought, man, that would make a cute Octo. I just thought these would be really good colors for something of that nature. My sister-in-law, Lori, really liked this blue. So I think what I'm going to do is make a Monster or an Octo. They have 2 grandchildren, my great nephews. So I'm going to make them each their own Monster or Octo for them to play with when they go to visit Grandma and Grandpa. So I know that I have 3 of these, I think. 1, 2. Yes, I have 3 of these. And I think I showed you that one. Yes, you already seen that one, but I didn't show you this one. So 3 of those. 3. I've got that one. We'll put that one there because we've already used it. And then I had a few of these as well. This one I really liked. The little things are just coming off, but this was the only one they had, and I really liked those colors. I thought those were good too. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll find another plushie that I can make because I think, you know, the colors are really great. I love those together. So that one's my favorite, one of my favorite ones. And I think this is another one. Now, I mean, I don't know. They're just, yeah, they are like the Bernat. They're 10.5 ounces, 220 yards. Excuse me. This is called London. And I just thought it was really neat too. I like that gray. I don't know. It could be a monster. It could be, I don't know. Monster, octo. Can't be a frog, but I mean, it could, but I want to make monsters and octos, which is why I got 10 of these. So I think I did really well, only getting 10 of them. And I can't wait to get them made up and show you guys how they work up and how much yarn I used, and all of that good stuff. Anyway, oh my gosh, we're 45 minutes in. If you guys went shopping and bought yourself anything for you or even a gift for someone, if it was yarn, tell me what you got. And, you know, if you want, I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just wondering if anybody else went out and bought yarn. And I think I did really well. You guys don't know. I buy yarn when I need it for, you know, craft shows or whatever, for something that I'm doing or something that I'm thinking. I also buy yarn when it's something I've never tried before. Now, if I don't like it, I just get rid of it. I don't want to keep it in my stash. It's been almost a year and I've just decided that's why I'm going through my stuff again. I just recycle it or cycle it out. I bring in new yarn. Time to get rid of some yarn. So there's always something that someone has that someone needs, right? A perfect example, I sold an anniversary cake before those other ones were picked out for blankets because somebody was making something and she ran out. And I'm like, yep, I'll sell it to you, no problem. So boom. It's just that simple. I'm not going to sell all my yarn to you. If it's something that I've got for a project, I'm actually using, as you can see, more of this Ice Magic Glitz yarn. Man, that yarn works up so beautifully. The only problem that I have with this yarn is, and it says I don't know if it says it's a number 3. It might be because it's a number 3. The setting on the knitting machine was for a 4 weight. The yarn was, I mean, it worked up beautifully for the hat that we made. And by we, I mean Abby and myself. Because, you know, she comes in, we pick a yarn for her to do. But it was thin. It is thin, so just plan on that being a little bit thinner. She even had it on, I don't know if she had it on the 4 weight setting or the smaller setting. That has a lot to do with it. So we'll see. She's making more ear warmers for me, and we'll go from there. We'll see how they turn out. I don't know if she's going to use this yarn. She tells me, and I think I've said this before, Premier Just Yarn. Some of you, if not you know, a bunch of you have been telling me that you are still finding it at Dollar Tree. When I find it at Dollar Tree, I pick it up if it's colors that I need, because she says it's perfect for ear warmers. She loves it. That's one of the only yarns that she uses when she makes them. So when you see all the ones that are listed, all the knitted ear warmers that are in my shop, those were all made by Abigail. And it was used we used the Premier yarn. So if you want to whip one up, Premier yarn works really well. And if you have another yarn that works well, please let us know. Put it in the description box below, and I'll let Abby know, and we'll see what happens. Because I told her we're down to like 3 ear warmers. I've sold 6 in the last 10 days. So she needs to get on it and get some more made up. She can take care of that. I take care of everything else. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't keep you too long. There was a lot of yarn to show you. And I got some more videos coming up. So please be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye.